how's it going?
Hi Ty, how are you?
I gotta give you a hug.
We've done this a couple times.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Kelly from the show. Of course, Kelly's with Graham and Kelly Fine Homes with Remax Associates. What's this new opportunity?
This is our newest listing here in Carlsbad. It's perched in the highest point of the exclusive gated community of Aviara Point. Ocean, golf course, city light views abound in this amazing property that boasts 4 bedrooms, each with its own fireplace and ensuite bath. Views both upstairs and down. It's got amazing smart home capabilities. I can't wait to show that to you. And let's take a look around and see it. We have an amazing sunken bar that's finished in mahogany and granite and marble. There's also a wine vault with over 100 bottle storage, temperature controlled. There's a lot of attention to detail in this property. So they have uplights in the ceilings as well as underneath the steps. There's rich mahogany that goes throughout the kitchen and the entryway. You're able to throw open the doors to the back. You get this amazing coastal breeze that comes in. There's an outdoor kitchen, a beautiful infinity edge spa. Lots of spots where people can kind of gather and really enjoy the setting.
Looking out into the distance there, about how far are we from the ocean exactly?
You're far enough back that you really get that sweeping view, which is so special. Sometimes you're choosing between, do I want to be right on the water and hear the waves crashing? We have listings like that too. Or do you want to be set back a little bit so that way you've got more of a sweeping view, more to look at, and that's really what you have here. You've got the golf course down below, the lagoon and the ocean in the distance. It really is something special. This home, what it says is it just says that you've hit that level of success where you're able to own something as special as this. This is lifestyle. This is, I come home from work, I grab a bottle of wine, I sit out in front of the view, and I relax at the end of the day. I have made it. This is a really special kitchen. I mean, you hear a lot about an entertainer's kitchen, but this really is it. There is granite and marble, rich mahogany, high-end appliances. We've got decor, we've got Wolf, we've got Sub-Zero. It's really a place that you can have the entire gang over and entertain them in style.
Should we check out the formal dining room?
We should, and I can tell you a little bit about the smart home capabilities of this home. Everything in here was professionally chosen. The window coverings, wallpaper, the lighting, the chandeliers are all Swarovski crystal. Floors are all marbles. This home is entirely smart home enabled. So all of the features in this property can be controlled via iPad or iPhone. So that includes the security system, television, music. There's a karaoke system that you can control that way. Really anything that kind of makes the home comfortable. You can also open and close all the window coverings, so that's something that's really convenient. You can lock and unlock the doors. It really has all of that smart home capability, which sets this home apart. This room really is a retreat. You hear the words master retreat all the time, but I think this really fits the bill. So you have this amazing master space. The bed is just beautifully angled so that you're looking right out at the water. It has an attached sitting room with its own fireplace, again with those sweeping views, nothing but windows facing the west. And the master bath and his and hers closet just are the icing on top. This is exactly where you want to start and really end your day. You've got beautiful finishes. It's got this amazing, elegant feel. It absolutely feels like a luxury suite in a high-end hotel. You've got the jetted tub, his and hers vanity areas, the shower with multiple shower heads, which just looks like so much fun, and then his and her cedar-lined closets. This master retreat takes up the entire western side of the second story. So you just have those amazing, beautiful coastal views, and you get to take advantage of them in your own private space. You can wake up in the morning, throw open the doors, and just head out and have your morning coffee out here. I think that is so incredibly special. It's such an amazing way to start the day, and you really have the best views of the house.
Kelly, you've done it again. I gotta give you a hug because you're just phenomenal, and I think it's time though that I go meet Graham and we fly over the whole area.
Perfect. Have fun.
All right, Graham, here we are over the property. Talk a little bit about what you love about this community and this neighborhood.
Well, it's in Aviara Point, which is a very coveted, highly sought after gated community here in Carlsbad. Only about 60 houses in there. This particular lot, it's really kind of interesting. When they opened up this community for sale, this was the first lot selected.
Wow.
And it was selected for a couple of different reasons. One of them is the elevation.
Okay.
So from this property, you can see out higher and further than most of the other ones. But the way that the house is oriented, you can see not just the golf course which you back up to, but the Bataquitos Lagoon and the Pacific Ocean. So you have, when you're looking for view properties in Carlsbad, you're hoping for golf course, or you're hoping for lagoon, or you're hoping for ocean. This one has all three.
Now, I just picked up golfing, and doing my research, Aviara is one of the best.
Oh, Aviara Golf Club is a championship course all the way. It's actually San Diego's only course designed by Arnold Palmer. So designed for beauty, designed for challenge.
Wow. You also have the resort right here as well.
Yeah, the Hyatt Park Aviara Resort is incredible. So spas, fine dining, obviously golf. Attached to that, you have the Aviara Golf Academy, which is run by Kip Puterbaugh, who's an incredible golf pro if you're looking to work out your golf skills.
Now, one of the other nice things about Carlsbad is the connectivity that this location offers you.
Oh, sure. I mean, let's talk about branching out. You're essentially located to everything around you. So if you wanted to, let's say, head up the Del Mar racetrack, it's just a few minutes down the road. If you had a yacht or you thought about getting a yacht and you wanted to keep it somewhere close, you don't have to keep it in San Diego Harbor. You can keep it in the Oceanside Marina.
Everybody out there, get in touch with Graham and Kelly. If you want to own this newest opportunity that they have on the market, now is the time. What's up, everybody around the world? Today we are so lucky to be joined by Haley DiDonato, luxury realtor here in Southern California. And today we are in sunny La Jolla. Cannot beat the weather, and you really can't beat the location, especially when you're talking real estate. What do you love about this area and this great complex and condo that we're going to be experiencing in just a bit?
Well, we are in La Jolla Beach, which is one of the top tourist destinations in the world and what many call the jewel of San Diego. La Jolla is such an affluent community. At the same time, it has such a great mix. You have the upscale attractions and you have the laid-back San Diego vibe. Here is one of the oceanfront condos. There's only 3 in La Jolla. This is one of them. It's located right on the beach, so you have direct beach access. So let's go check it out.
All right, here we are in heaven, or at least something that feels like it, because this condo, I mean, I'm just looking at all these views, but in your words, now that we're here in the unit, what are the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the square footage, and what do you love about this place more than anything else?
Well, we are in this beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, 1,640 square feet approximately. The best unit in the entire complex. It is located on the top floor, so you don't hear anyone above you. As you can see, you have the blue water views on one side and the coastline views on that side. It's just the perfect place to live.
Everybody travels from all over to see what the sunset looks like here in California. But the great thing is here you get to experience that sunset from your living room with your fireplace going every single night.
So the ceilings are high, the windows are really big, so you just get this flow of light coming in, and it's just an open and comfortable and warm atmosphere.
Now, you mentioned coastline, and I think we got to step over here and take a look. This is one of the only units in the building that has this.
It's literally the best unit in the complex. You can see all the way down the coast, you can see the activity going on. It's just a very peaceful, and you feel like you're really at the beach.
So, Haley, I know that the kitchen is the heart of the home, but when in a home like this, I mean, it's kind of a little bit of everything, but should we take a look?
Definitely.
But whether you're sitting here having your cup of coffee in the morning and keeping these windows open, getting that ocean breeze, you don't even really need salt for your food when you're eating here.
Just open the window.
Just open the window. What is it about La Jolla that you love more than anything else?
The weather is definitely one thing that really draws people from all over the world. It's picture perfect year round. You can see the whales migrating, you can see the surfers, the kayakers, people swimming in the ocean, people walking on the sand or just lounging. Just a myriad of activities to do on the beach.
I love that you said you can see the whales, because that is something special and it happens every year as they travel down the coast here towards Mexico. But the leopard sharks and everything come into these waters, and the cool thing is of course they're friendly, so you can go swim with the leopard sharks. As we step towards the kitchen here, Haley, this is where you're going to be making that breakfast in the mornings. The one thing you got to be careful of is keeping that window in, because the seagulls are going to come in and steal your food right off the stove here.
Right.
Well, I'm ready to check out the suites. This is a 2-bedroom condo, so you ready to take a look?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. This bedroom, you have the ocean view. You can look down and see the nice patio down below as well. You have that open feeling. Everywhere you are feels so spacious and open and bright and airy. So you have a lot of room, you don't feel crowded. It's just a really comfortable place to be.
So comfortable that I want to jump in the bed right now. Now, looking down at the patio, what does it offer?
Well, the patio is really yours to enjoy whatever you want to do, whether you want to have a get-together with friends and family, barbecue down there, have your meals down there. It's really whatever you feel like doing.
And bam, okay, now I can see why this is the master retreat, Haley.
Oh yeah, when you're living here, you really feel like you are on vacation. It's the ultimate dream life. It has the really nice storage and shelving areas and the walk-in bathroom and shower. It's really, really big.
Well, thank you for the tour of this amazing condo. I'm ready though to get down to the beach. You've been tempting us with those ocean views. Let's put our feet in the sand and then let's take off in the helicopter and check out the rest of La Jolla.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, and here we are at the beach. And I mean, looking just up there at the condo right now. Woo! You are so close to the beach.
3 steps down and you're here. You don't have to park, you don't have to drive, you don't really have to walk. You're right here. You can take your walk along the beach and enjoy the sunset. You can watch your grandkids or kids playing. You can see the dolphins and all of the activity out here. It's just an amazing place to be.
The cool thing as well is you have the sand, but then you also have the tide pool. So as the water goes out, you can just have fun spending time seeing what you can find out here. Well, before I get changed into board shorts and jump in the ocean, I think we gotta head to the helicopter. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, Haley, here we are flying over La Jolla, and so amazing. I mean, we got all the surfers and everybody waving up at us, and this is La Jolla. This is the lifestyle. Now, being over the home right now and looking down at basically how this is kind of a private beach, what do you love about this perspective of the property?
It's the perfect location because it's so close to the heart of the village, yet it's a little bit away as well. So if you want, you can just relax and enjoy the privacy.
Looking to your right there, Haley, of course, there's the Mount Soledad cross as well.
Yes, war memorial for those who have served, and it's such a great place to also watch the sunset or the sunrise and just take in the great views of the coast.
What do you love about the shores as we're approaching La Jolla Shores here?
The La Jolla Shores is a great place to enjoy the beach for the day. It's popular with both locals and for out-of-town guests. And in the summer, the waves here at this beach are the most gentle out of all of the beaches in San Diego.
One thing that's great about the La Jolla Shores as well is you can see the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club here. And it is a private beach club, one of the only here in Southern California left.
The cove has such calm water, so it's so great for swimming and scuba diving and snorkeling. Such a great place to take your family. This beautiful golf course, which overlooks the whole Pacific Ocean, is also home of the PGA Tours. Just an amazing place to play golf and be with some other wonderful golf players.
We're gonna head back to the airport. We want you to all enjoy the sunset from the perspective of this penthouse condo, and we will see you again soon. Get in touch with Haley if you want this new opportunity.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Adam Cato. I'm a realtor based in Southern California. And over the past few years, my business has been fortunate enough to see steady growth. But with a growing business also comes a growing tax bill. A couple years ago, I decided to make a change in who would be advising me on my taxes. So I decided to hire Eric Pierre to be my CPA because he is diligent, proactive, and extremely responsible. When we first started working together, he implemented a few advanced strategies that fit my business. We ended up restructuring my company, and he made it easier for me to keep track of my spending to ultimately maximize my deductions. Thanks to Eric, my overall tax bill was reduced by 60%. And because of that, I want to encourage anyone else to work with Eric Pierre. He is no doubt my favorite CPA, and he can be yours as well.
With more than 18 years of experience, Chase mortgage banker H.T. Bennett is here to walk you through the process.
If you're working with an experienced mortgage professional, you have nothing to fear when buying a home. Whether you're looking for a fixed rate or adjustable rate mortgage, jumbo, conventional, or VA financing, purchase or refinance, I'm going to sit down with you and together we're going to create a loan plan that works great for you and your family.
Contact H.T. Bennett today at 619-248-3759.
Premier Construction is a full-service construction company with its motto of ethics, value, and service. The beauty of fixing up a house, making clients smile, having them walk in the door and go, wow, it's just a thrill. We're licensed, bonded, insured, and really it's in our blood. When we walk through a property, what we're looking at is how we can maximize the benefits to you. Sometimes it's kitchens and baths, which are well known as the best return on investments. Other times, it could literally be taking out a cabinet that opens up floor plans. So any of the construction needs, we can take care of you.
What's up, everybody around the world and here in sunny California, especially you guys in Rancho Santa Fe. Today we are here at the Disneyland of all estates. If you love Game of Thrones, if you love Harry Potter, if you love magical estates, then this is going to be the property for you. In a bit, we're going to jump in the show helicopter and take a look at how this property sprawls across Rancho Santa Fe. And then, of course, we're going to get in that magical backyard. But first, let's go take a look inside. Everybody, this is Faye Bashar. When you're talking about luxury real estate, you're really talking Faye here. And of course, we're in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe. Faye, tell us a little bit about this property that everybody's gonna get to experience today.
Chateau Enchanted was a French-inspired castle, basically. Everything has been hand-carved, handmade, and imported from Europe. This home is about 14,000 square feet. It has 9 bathrooms in the main house. And then it has a detached cottage, which is about 800 square feet and has 1 bedroom and 2 full baths.
Now, Faye, as we came through that gigantic front gate there, it's almost like we entered a magical kingdom. Talk about the front entryway here.
The front entryway is just, as you said it's very magical. That once those gates open, you're greeted by this lush garden. The fish pond that you see, all of those fishes were imported from Japan, from the Imperial Garden itself. This is the grand living room, and this is the grand fireplace with the magical mirror on top of it. In front of us, we have the Henry VIII painting that it took 2 fireplace mantles to fuse it together. We can tour the grand hallway. We have stained glass above us that lets the light in. We have the beautiful Bacata floors. This grand family room here it's 50 by 35. and you're greeted by 40 feet wood beam ceiling. The chandeliers above us were imported from Europe.
I can't help but notice that there's a bar there as well.
Yes, it has its own refrigerator, ice maker, so everything is right here. We really don't have to go anywhere. And all the draperies you see, they're all handmade. We have app-driven systems for lighting system, for stereo system, the Sonos, the Vantage. All the fireplaces are remotely controlled, so it's easy to function and run this house.
Now, as we flow this way, I mean, just another grand space, a space where you either want to crack a book, or maybe when you're entertaining here, you have a pianist come into the property.
This is by far my favorite room. It's the entertainment room. It has the stained glass. The great chandelier from the Beauty and the Beast is right above our head.
Nice.
It's great. So the ceiling is made out of copper.
Wow.
I'm not sure how many pounds of copper, but we're trying to figure that out. Here we have the kitchen, the grand kitchen. This is the main kitchen in the house that has a Gaggenau oven and stove tops, which are all handmade. My favorite part in the kitchen is this island. This is about 10.5 feet. This was imported from Africa, solid walnut wood. They have the copper farm sink. The textures on the wall, I don't know if you've noticed or not, they actually incorporated hay as texture on the wall in the kitchen. Give it that extra oomph about, presenting French country style home. This is the medieval dining room. It gives you the magical feeling of Game of Thrones, Harry Potter style.
Very nice.
They have goblets, they have all these plates that you can have true medieval dinner.
Faye, I gotta sit at the head of the table and I gotta be a king.
Well, too bad you sat down, because behind you there are 3 Sub-Zero refrigerators that holds about over 3,000 bottles of wine. Through these doors back here, it's another kitchen. We call it a prep kitchen. It has, again, the Gaggenau ovens and another Sub-Zero refrigerator here. Up here we have an office and a conference room that overlooks the whole garden.
The sports fan in me came out, so I have to give a big shout out to the homeowners. Of course, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, James Worthy, and Faye. I'm gonna lead the way for a second because I've got to do this. Of course, we have one of the best, Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson on the wall. Beautiful. I've just decided I'm never leaving. I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving the home. This is my new home. And the place that you're gonna wake up and go to bed at night, the master retreat.
You have your own headquarters right here. High wood beam ceilings. You can sit here and watch your TV, or another set of French doors that open to the garden.
And then sitting here, and I can see they beautifully position the bed that you're overlooking that backyard. And if you keep those doors open at night, you get that breeze as you're sleeping at night, dreaming, going into a fairy tale, and then waking up and realizing, hey, this is better than my dreams.
Exactly. The her closet, it's like 4 closets in one. It's huge. There's a closet right here. There's a closet to your side. There's lots of drawers, lots of shelving. So the main closet in the master closet or her closet is the cedar closet.
Gotta have a cedar closet.
Every woman needs to have a cedar closet.
Cedar closet it is then.
You have all these shelving for your shoes and different sections for long dresses, short dresses, and more drawers here. As soon as you enter the spa, you're greeted by heated limestone flooring. We have the shower that has all kinds of different shower heads that gives massages. And right in the middle is the master jacuzzi tub, which is accented by marble. You have the fireplace right there. You have your Millet machine for making cappuccino in the morning. You have a little sink right there. You have, of course, your alcoholic beverages if you feel like having a little cocktail.
Hey, in the morning, I might wake up and it might be one of those days.
Yeah, you never know, right? And then the best of all, it has a refrigerator. This is the dry sauna through this door, so you can catch a little bit of relaxation. There's 2 doors that go out to this little garden that's secluded.
And so private back here, all the trees, and it just is another magical place here at the property. Now, if you do want to join the action and the entertainment and everything that's going on, if we head back through this door, what do we have?
It's all usable acres and different patio sections for your guests to have feel a little variety. Believe it or not, this lot was flat.
Wow.
They actually brought the dirt in and the boulders and gave it a variation. They actually put in a barbecue right here close to the kitchen area. There's another barbecue down there. As we walk down the stairs, you're greeted by this massive waterfall that starts way up here. This is a home for people that love to entertain. They want to own something special. It's just every piece of this house was very well thought out. You really don't need to leave your home. You got your built-in jacuzzi right here. You got your tennis court right there that you can use it as a dual purpose, both tennis court and basketball court.
Very nice. Magic Johnson up in the office would be happy right now.
Yes, absolutely. They built in a wishing well, which is really cute. And they built a bridge over a creek that runs through the property.
If you want true resort-like living, you're going to get in touch with Faye right now. But we're going to get you out into the community. Are you ready for some helicopter and some aerial perspective of the home?
I sure am.
All righty, let's go. Alrighty, Faye. Looking down at the property, I was surprised that you didn't push me in the pool. I don't know if I would have minded it though.
This home is just endless. 3.6 acres that we only walked about half of. It's gorgeous. Fairbanks Ranch is a gated community. They have all kinds of events every weekend.
Yes, and the thing is, living in this home, you're going to be the epicenter of the fun. Now, one thing that's great about Rancho Santa Fe is even looking at all the different homes, everything's so different. But the cool thing is in living in this property, you're going to have one of the most unique homes in all of the area.
There's nothing like it. It goes beyond the entertainers, the light. Wow.
We look to our left and in seconds we're at this beautiful golf course.
Don't you want to just fly down there? This is the Fairbanks Country Club.
Some of the other lifestyle plays that you have from living in Rancho Santa Fe, you're about 5 miles from the beach, 25 to 30 minutes in your downtown. We're just down the road from Los Angeles if you take the 5 freeway. There's beautiful yacht clubs all over San Diego. You could live in this property, have a beautiful boat, and be out on the water in minutes. So this home has it all. You can't beat it.
No, you can't. It makes you feel, that you're in a different world. Within a snap of a finger, you can seclude yourself from your busy day and focus on being in a resort-style living.
Guys, get in touch with Faye today because this opportunity will not last long.
No, it won't. I think that we're going to have people fighting over this one.